Game number 2 of the ALDS between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Back here from Kauffman Stadium, and as for the Royals, winning game number 1 last night against New York, they'll try to make it 2 in a row here tonight before this series, of course, does head over to the Bronx. The ALDS, obviously a 5-game series, so a huge game for both squads. For the Yankees, trying to even the series up at 1 game apiece. For the Royals, trying to take a commanding 2-0 lead with only 1 more win needed to make it on to the American League Championship Series. As for the other ALDS between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners, the Mariners are up 2-0. So if the Royals can take down New York, likely another matchup with the Mariners will commence in the American League Championship Series. And on the mound tonight for the Royals will be the runner-up for the AL Cy Young, of course, in Brady Singer, the likely winner. And yes, the winner is Michael Kopech. Kopech got it, so Singer is going to be the runner-up. Had a great season this year, by far his best in the big leagues, and we'll see him tonight against the New York Yankees. And folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. First, more Royals franchise mode here on the channel. Look at Singer's season in 2026, 2.37. The ERA was finally an all-star. What a year! And he's going to strike out Oswald Peraza on the slider to get this game started. Brandon Drury, though, going to hit a fastball up the middle. That ball is going to get through in center field. 103 off the bat for Drury. His first hit of the postseason, and now Tyler Stevenson going to hit one in the air, but strike to Luis Garcia. Oh! But Garcia's going to throw it to first, and that one's going to get in the dugout. So it will send Drury to third for Aaron Judge, but Judge can't pick him up as he's going to fly out in right field to Anthony Santander. Let's go to the bottom. The first pitching for the Yankees will be Carlos Rodon. His first start against the Blue Jays in the playoffs, 8 innings, only give up 5 hits, 0 runs. He's the ace of this Yankees pitching crew, and he's going to strike out Dylan Carlson to get going. It's going to be tough hitting against this guy, of course, for New York, but look at Ty France. He'll take a high fastball and place it in the deep left field. Ty France is going to be on with a 1-out double. So France on second for Vinny Pasquantino on the 1-1 pitch. Pasquantino hits that one in to left field. There will be Connor Joe. 2 gone, and here's your Royals lineup for game 2. It goes Carlson, France, Pasquantino, with Jimenez, Santander, Perez, Cooper, Garcia. Of course, that being our lineup against the left-handed pitcher, but Bobby Witt going to strike out on the curveball. Rodon going to get out the inning after suffering a double by Ty France. Let's go into the top of the second. Singer doing his job, striking out Luis Rengifo. Oscar Colas now going to put one on the ground to Luis Garcia. Garcia to first to Pasquantino. 2 gone for Colson Montgomery on the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the circle change to the bottom half of the second inning. Eloy Jimenez does hit right-handed pitching better than left-handed pitching, and he's going to strike out. Rodon going to paint upper in. Santander, though, checks into the game with the second hit of the night for Kansas City. His first of the postseason's up the middle. Santander on first for Salvador Perez. Perez going to connect on one into center field. That ball is caught out there by Jason Dominguez. Dominguez has got it. 2 gone for Garrett Cooper, and Cooper going to hit one again to Dominguez in center field. We go now to the top of the third, still 0-0. Up now for the Yankees, it will be Connor Joe on the 1-1 pitch. Joe going to hit the ball in the center. There goes Dylan Carlson. Carlson's got it. 1 gone now for the 9 spot, which means Dominguez on the 2-1 pitch. Dominguez on the ground. Right to Bobby Witt Jr. Got to hurry up with the speed, but Witt to first. 2 gone for Oswald Peraza, and Peraza on the ground. The dive by Luis Garcia, and Peraza is going to be on first base with an infield single. Making way for Brandon Drury, and Drury is going to load up on one deep left field. We have to play Eloy Jimenez in the field tonight because of Garrett Cooper in the DH spot, and Jimenez will go back and make the play. Let's go to the bottom of the third. Luis Garcia up first. He's going to get popped up on a circle change again. Carlos Rodon, what a pitcher on the mound tonight for the Yankees. Just a tough pitching matchup for both squads, of course, with Singer going for Kansas City and Rodon going for New York. Just a pitcher's duel is expected tonight, and we'll see what we get as we keep going. But again, both third innings are both through 3. Rodon and Singer giving up 0 runs. Let's go to the top of the fourth. Tyler Stevenson going to strike out on a slider. 1 gone now for Aaron Judge on the 2-1 pitch. Judge has been kind of silent so far in the ALDS. It'll stay that way for now. Flying out to Santander. Rengifo now gets popped up on a fastball. Singer is through 4 shutout innings as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Vinny Pasquantino up first for Kansas City. He is going to hit a fastball deep in the air to center, but I mean, Jason Dominguez barely has to move. One gone for the 4 spot, Bobby Witt Jr. Witt gonna hit a ball on the left, but again, it is caught. The Royals hit the ball fairly well, just straight to New York outfielders again. There you have it. Eloy Jimenez hits one fairly well, but straight to Dominguez. Again, 4 shutout innings for both Singer and Rodon as we're to the top of the 5th. Singer still doing his job, striking out Oscar Colson, the fastball up and in. Colson Montgomery now up the middle. That ball is played by Bobby Witt. Oh, what a play! He sets up and he throws. Oh, Montgomery beats it out against a slower runner. That's play of the year by Bobby Witt Jr. Montgomery's not with the single, but there goes Connor Joe down on strikes, and Jason Dominguez flies out into left field to Eloy Jimenez. So Brady Singer is through 5 innings scoreless. Can Rodon do the same as we're on to the bottom of the 5th inning? Santander flies one out to Aaron Judge in right field. One gone for Salvi Perez in the 2-1 pitch. Salvador should have taken that circle change the other way. Instead, he pulls it to third straight to Colson Montgomery. 2 up, 2 down so far in the bottom of the 5th inning. Garrett Cooper now in the 2-2. He only hits left-handed pitching. Hits one hard in the right. 104 off the bat, but Aaron Judge is there. On to the 6th inning. Both teams yet to score a run, both with limited hits. Peraza grounds out to Luis Garcia. Brandon Jury on the 1-2. Hits one hard, but back on it is Dylan Carlson. And our center fielder has got it. 2 gone for the All-Star. The American League's catcher and Tyler Stevenson, 2-1 pitch up the middle. Stevenson gets on, and that's huge because Aaron Judge now gets a shot here in the top of the 6th inning on the 1-2 offering. Singer's 90th of the game, and Judge breaks his bat. Pasquantino's got it. Judge has been shut down so far in the ALDS. As we'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning, Luis Garcia, normally that guy for Kansas City, flies out into center field. There will be Dominguez. 1 gone. Dylan Carlson hits him up the middle, and Carlson checks in the game with a 1-out single. Huge base knock for Kansas City as he'll be on first base for Ty France. France up the middle. That's a dive by Peraza to no avail. Everybody's safe. First and second, 1 out for Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino gets popped up. It's going to be an infield fly roll for Colson Montgomery. 2 on, 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr. flies a fastball in the right field. Aaron Judge has got it. This game's still 0-0. On to the top of the 7th inning. Luis Rengifo up first. He's going to hit one to the hot corner. There is Ty France. France to Pasquantino. 1 gone for now the 6th spot. Oscar Colas. Singer's 98th pitch will be a strikeout looking on a slider. 2 gone. Colson Montgomery on the 1-2. Gonna hit one up the middle. That one will not be able to be dove on by Bobby Witt. Montgomery will be on first for Connor Joe on the 1-2 pitch. Joe right back to the mound. Singer goes to second to Bobby Witt Jr. That does it for the 7th inning. As we go to the bottom of the 7th, the Royals still looking to break through, but swings like that are not gonna do it. Eloy Jimenez barely taps one to short. Peraza's got it. Santander now in the 3-2 pitch. It's gonna be Rodon's 106th pitch, but that one's into the gap. Anthony Santander's on with the double with 1 gone in the bottom of the 7th. Here come the Royals. And pitching now for the Yankees will be Griffin Jax. 3 innings pitched so far in the postseason over 2 games. No runs given up, and Salvador Perez is going to fly out into center field to Jason Dominguez. Santander's got nowhere to go but back to second base. 2 gone. Garrett Cooper on the 1-1 pitch. Cooper takes a knuckle curve. Up the middle. Gets down. Setting the runner. Santander second to home. He's safe up. Standing goes Santander. 1-0. The Royals take the lead in the bottom of the 7th. Garcia chops one to second, but it doesn't matter. The Royals go to their bullpen now with the lead, and 2 innings left to go. In comes Jordan Hicks. 3.38 was the ERA in the regular season. You'll see Dominguez first. Down he goes. 100 on the gun. Now Peraza on the 2-2 swag and a miss. Back-to-back 100s by Hicks, and now Brandon Jury gets him as well. 3 strikeouts for Jordan Hicks in the top of the 8th. Takes us to the bottom of the 8th inning. Scott F. Frost pitching now for the Yankees. I mean, just a circle change, switching up speeds on Dylan Carlson. 1 gone for Ty France, who is 2 for 3, but he's going to strike out now on the slider. 2 gone in the inning for the 3 spot, and Vinny Pasquantino on the 2-2 pitch. Pasquantino's going to line one into left field, and he'll be on. So the Royals still alive in the bottom of the 8th for Bobby Witt Jr. on the 1-1 pitch. Witt going to hit a ball into right field. There will be Aaron Judge. On to the top of the 9th. In comes our closer and Dylan Coleman. He got the save in game 1. He'll look for the save again in game 2. Coleman will first see Tyler Stevenson. He gets 3-4-5 for the Yankees, and he's going to sit down Tyler Stevenson as he'll fly out into center field. One gone for Aaron Judge, the power bat for this Yankees squad, but Coleman gets him on the slider. Last hope for the Yankees is Luis Rengifo. He's going to fly one into left. Eloy Jimenez charging in. Not the best fielder, but he makes the play. And the Royals win game number 2 here at home at Kauffman Stadium. What a victory for Kansas City as they go now to New York to Yankee Stadium, up 2-0 against the number 3 seed here in the American League. What an outing yet again. It felt like a 2025 postseason game tonight with the Yankees, but it doesn't matter. The Royals pick up the win 1-0. They will out-hit the Yankees 7-5. We said at the beginning of the video, this will likely be a pitcher's duel, and this game was exactly that. Singer going 7 with the win, Rodon going 6 1/3, but in the end, your winners are the Kansas City Royals, now 1 game away from returning back to the American League Championship Series. So folks, thank you all for watching episode number 75 of the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23. If you haven't yet though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. And thank you all for watching, folks. And Mamba forever.